Sunday stream and was playing with the civs, the new civs for a bit now, and it's still kind of, I would say, difficult to play because as I feel that you need to understand a lot of things like maybe booming, and the enemies, they won't give you this ability to do such things every time. So when I have the ability to boom, I can actually play properly, but when the enemies don't give you a chance to boom, well, then there are lots of problems with these civs because you cannot play properly, and there are a lot of trouble surrounding how to play with this. So that's how I feel. Maybe sooner or later I will have some like another view on this. And we'll see how it will develop. I can say that these civs require a lot of resources to play with. Like you cannot play with these civs if you don't have a lot of resources. So it takes some time. But anyway, at least I have my understanding of how I should play with them. For now it's like booming. I guess you need to boom a lot. And usually I played with the Wei and Shu civs. I didn't play with Yurkens or Ketons. I have no experience how to play with them, but I can see that there will be a new update for Age of Empires, because if you actually check in the technology tree, they are like Spartans. I don't know if the civ, I haven't checked it on the store, so there'll be ancient Greek civs as far as I understand. So they have interesting units beginning from really early ages, and they have interesting cavalry. Elite Immortal. So they have lots of unique techs. Okay, so it's the Nomad map, and on Nomad it's really hard to play in the long run, because usually you get wrecked really early. So even if I try to make archers, I have lots of trouble making a proper army. So that's how it looks, at least for me. Maybe I'm still experimenting. Like I cannot say that it's an easy game with these civs. I thought before that they would be a lot easier to play, but in order to play with them, you have to boom. Like so, that's how it looks for me. Maybe I will play better with them. I have no idea. Maybe because I have no like idea about all of this right now. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll pretty see how each civ plays out. The sound is kinda, when you check out the advertisements, there is a lot of like sound is really loud. So we'll see how today it will go. But I'm pretty sure we will try our best to win the enemies. But these saves are really unusual, I wanna say. I'm not used to play with any of the saves, so I have to train to play. That's what I feel. Maybe when I get used to play, maybe I will be a bit better. Actually, I played on this map with saves, and it was so hard with the weight save. I played with the archers. In fact, I killed a lot more enemies than my allies did, but we didn't still win because a lot of my allies were just trying to fight but not win. So that's like it's a question of thought that some people are fighting. They're not trying to win. They're trying to fight the enemy, and they don't see that even if they fight, they have to try and win, do something. So that's like a problem. Most of the people who are playing, they're trying to fight. Like they don't have a strategy how to win the enemy. They are not thinking about this. So that's how it looks like. I don't know why. I have no idea why they are doing this. Fighting an enemy is and not trying to win is really a hard job. Like, from my logic, I'm trying to win the enemy rather than just fight. You know, when your allies ask for help, they want you just fight, but they don't have any like um, idea of if you're gonna just fight, you're gonna lose. You have to come and win the enemy rather than just fight. Nothing will change if you fight for nothing. That's how it's looks like for me. So I'm going with Italians, and usually if I play with Italians, I try to fast Imperial. That is my like winning strategy. Like if you play with Italians, you go already someone doesn't know how to play with random civs. You can imagine this. Like how many years have passed? Like this game is so old, but people appear to not play with random civs. Especially the Chimera one, which is super strong. Like they don't even need buildings to get to the next stage, and people don't know how to play with them. That's strange. I'll just right now. I'll just write for myself to make them think that it's not random. I mean, you know, if you play ranked, I think it should be random. Like if you play ranked, you cannot choose civs because a lot of civs are so strong. Okay, I see the enemies. I can see that there are a lot of enemies. I've played Italians, I try to go. I mean, this guy is always panicking. I don't want to read his comments. You know, I don't like panicking guys because they panic too much. What's the point of panicking? I mean, I also get lots of trouble, but I try to win, even though it's hard sometimes. I try to fight because if you're just gonna cry, like no one's gonna help you with that. Of course, I didn't want to play with Italians, but who cares actually? At least I have a nice start, and I am pretty feeling okay that I have a chance to win. I have 2 boars. I'll take this one because the enemy might see it. I won't boom with the Italians. I'll just try it for them. So they would be happy. Let's see what will he answer. I mean, there are a lot of people who are really noobs, and I just want to see how they behave because they cannot resign every game. And there are a lot of people who are relying on each other that I don't know why. No idea why. Like, why are they playing this game? He's Chinese. What's the point of playing a game when you know that you will lose? It's an interesting thing, you know? I need to find the gold. I found the gold already. An interesting thing, you know? Yeah, the Malay have found me. That's the problem. You know, the Malay actually advanced to the next stage really fast. That's the only problem for me. Is they have the ability to advance too fast, and they can actually attack earlier than me, so that's the problem. But I need to check for the fish. Someone already goes tower. Good for him. I'll be making buildings right in front, so even if an enemy tries to attack me, he will waste a lot of time. I'll try to make a castle as soon as possible, so even if I lose against Malay in timing, I would be able to make a castle, because a castle in the beginning can protect you really well. Yeah. The more castles you have in Castle Age, I think it will be a lot easier to protect yourself. Because like that, an enemy, even if he tries to rush you with um, units, they don't have a lot of chances. But I can see that the enemies are mostly really slow. Slower than me. That's what I see. I'll need to make a castle here so I could block stone and gold, so no one would have the ability to attack me. I won't be going on water. I'll be just crushing them with my units. Goths have the ability to boom. Only Goths who are really strong enough, they can crush the enemies with lots of units. I don't know how about others. I'll need around 40 vills to advance to the next stage. Yeah. Ready get under attack. I won't do anything. I'll still create my vills. And I'll still get the gold. I'll make the farms. I can see that someone sent the chickens, but that's not me. I'll need to explore with my one will, so I could understand what's going on in here. Too much wood, guys, too much wood. So instead of my vills, instead of my ships, I'll need to make farms. Yeah, I can see that the red is here. He's trying to surround me. That's what I see. Need to find him. No, no, no. I won't let you do this. I am sorry. Haha. I need a lot of gold. Yeah, I can see that red is on top. He has made a market. Interesting. I don't want him to see what I'm doing. I will attack whoever is in here. Yeah, look at this guy. Okay, I saw his town center. It's really close to me. Okay. I don't have enough gold though. More gold. More soldiers. I'll be launching my attack on yellow. Yeah, he's trying to play with me hide and seek. but that won't work with me. Yeah, I'll destroy this too. So I'm attacking yellow, then next one will be orange. I need to suppress them and destroy their powers so they wouldn't have a chance to restore. Actually, I don't need that much wood, but okay. I'm going on yellow and orange. I need to destroy them completely. I'll need to make a trap soon. Yeah, he's made a wall. Actually, I need more stone. Look at this guy. He's trying to repair his castle. Look at this! I see where is their echo. I can see where is their echo. Yeah, they are in a desperate mood there. Hmm. Where are you running, guys? They're trying to run somewhere. They're trying to make something, but I don't think it will work. There is another trap coming. to the yeah, I won't let this thing do anything. Yeah, orange has resigned. So, next one is yellow, he's in here. You know, that's why I can see a lot of things depend because of me. He didn't kill yellow though. That's his minor problem. Yellow is still alive. I cannot let this happen. Because I need yellow to be completely destroyed. Because if yellow restores, it will be a big problem to me. Yellow is too strong of an enemy to be left like this. I will help with the other guys. Yeah. Haha. That's how we win. Well, you know, with such a team, well, actually, that's because of me. We actually won. I don't believe that these guys would have any chance to win without me. What a team. I mean, they were all crying already in the beginning. I can't imagine how hard it was for me to do anything to change the game for us to win. That was hard. It was hard, but we still won. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna play on Black Forest. Because on Black Forest, I think I don't want to rely on anyone. Yeah, it's Black Forest. I'm on the flank, and I'm gonna play against I think Franks or Italians, whoever. But they're gonna rush. I'm feeling Italians are gonna rush for sure. That's the problem. They won't let me build. Like boom, they'll try to rush. Well, at least I'm gonna check. Need to check. Because they have the ability to rush really early. Yeah. That's gonna be the problem because they're gonna rush. Whoever is in here, I need to be ready because of the rushing things. I have Chinese next to me. Interesting, interesting. Portuguese. Those are not these guys that are next to me. But I think yeah, Franks. So at least Franks are not a super rushing civ, as far as I understand. So, but Portuguese are really fast rushing. That's the only problem. They're already trying to attack me. They are already trying to do something. Now what's the point of attacking my wall? Unless they have a big army there. Don't touch my wall if you are not ready to attack me. Because I have the ability to attack you back. I'll repair it. Or I'll let my guy inside. I guess I'll let my guy inside. And put it back. If he wants to attack, let him attack. But if he is afraid, I don't need my scout anyway. I'll try to advance to the next stage really fast, to the feudal one. Because Portuguese are gonna be rushers, that's what I know for sure. Like they have a civ that has the ability to rush, and they're trying to attack my walls. You know they have a higher score. That means that maybe they are making some units to attack me. Yeah, we need to repair this. No, you go there. Well, at least I'm playing with Shu. Maybe they're a bit better in I'll need to make proper walls. Otherwise this will be a mess. Yeah, look, yellow has advanced to the next stage really fast. I understood what are his plans. His plans are plain and simple, trying to rush right in the beginning of the game. That's obvious. So I'll make proper walls. I'll be trying to advance to the castle age in a more like calmy manner, but I'll need stone also. That's the problem. More walls. More walls in here too. I'll need some stone. Someone has just advanced to the feudal age. So slow. Why? Really slow there. I will need 5 bills on wood. We need to change this. guess 3 walls would be okay, but I'll need a wall in here too. Just in case something goes wrong. Ooh, this guy has... I don't know, maybe he's made a mistake because he showed what he's gonna do. That's not a secret anymore. You know, even if you have big ambitions, I wouldn't show what I would do. Because like that, all the enemies see. And this actually tells everything about your plans. I wouldn't be so sure of myself doing like this. I think 3 town centers would be enough. Yeah. Because if you have a plan to attack early, you better not show it to everyone, because like that, this guy sees it, he will wall if he's not ready. So it's preferably that you would not show the plans to anyone. Like, keep your plans hidden from the enemies. From the enemy's eyes. Because the enemy also has eyes. He sees what you're planning to do. So I would not show everything to the enemy. I can see this guy already has made some gates. He will be attacking me with cavalry. That's for sure. I'll be upgrading my wall when I will see that yellow is advancing, has advanced to the Imperial Age. We'll make a better wall. So it would take him a lot more time. Let him wait. Because right now I'll be making archers mainly, because as an archer civ I think that will be the best thing I could do. I already have reached my 60 people pop limit. I'll make archers. I'll make a lot of houses, and I'll try to make for the enemy that it will be hard to attack me. I'll make a monastery. That will take too much time for me to make a castle. Okay, going to the next stage. I'll make an upgrade to my stone wall. So we'd have some time to prepare accordingly. I guess I'll make my archer ranges somewhere in here because I don't have any more space. Oh, so I have Teal, who has advanced to the Imperial Age, who is my ally. That's good. That's pretty good. Koreans are going all only units, I guess. I'm going mainly yeah, I can see that he's making a lot of he'll make cavalry. I don't think that's a surprise because like what else will he make? What else will he make? Whoa, so many people on wood. I mean on gold. I'll destroy this wall. I always forget because these guys don't have traps. That's my minor. Forgetting problem. Okay. I'll get the stone from here. Yeah, I'm pretty ready. Oh, they're already inside. I'm gonna attack with my super powered traps. They cannot fight with cavalry against these halbs. Whoa! This is a mess. Attack. And they're trying to do something. Kill these guys. Take that, man. Let's see how these archers will show themselves. Yeah, these elite organic things are really strong. Pretty strong. But I can see that my other allies have a lot more trouble. Like, a lot more trouble. I don't know how these archers are they really any good against these cannons. Maybe we need more some sort of units in here. Yeah, there is some trouble. My allies are losing in here, apparently. A lot of cannons. Like a lot. Yeah, they're trying to destroy my cannons, I think. Yeah, they're trying to destroy my cannons. Sort of cannons. Yeah, my houses are also getting destroyed. And destroy this. Yeah, it's a bit hard. I don't know, we are doing a nice job, but something is not enough. But what, I don't know. That's like the main question. Something is not enough, but what, we don't know. That's the... It's a minor problem. They're trying to destroy everything. But I don't know, I need to check how many their units are losing, because I don't have no idea how good we are fighting. Well, it was interesting because, but I want to check. Yeah, red has no not a lot of resources to fight. He's slowly, he's losing it. He's starting to make not really good units. Look at his units. Maybe it's because I need to check. Was so yellow actually killed a lot of units, but teal killed only 100. I killed 158. Yeah, we were not effective, I would say. That's the main problem. Not effective. Something was wrong. Not effective, I guess. So I was thinking about what should I use in my situation. Maybe I should be using these guys, maybe. Just to make these guys with rams, because I don't have good catapults, so maybe I will use something like this. I'm not sure yet. I don't know how good are the war chariots. I just can't. Only saw once how the enemy was using them, but maybe rams would be a nice choice. Maybe. Yeah, yes, rams would be a good choice. I guess that's what I was missing, because I need to somehow break the enemy's attack, and that would be like archers with siege rams. I think would be a nice thing. Maybe I have to think a lot about what I should use, but I guess that would be a nice combination of units. And what about way? So we have also siege rams. They have siege rams. They have also interesting things. But I need to test. I always need to test. Sometimes it's hard to decide what you should do. Only through testing different variations, combinations of units. Maybe the Chinese should have made rams, I don't know. Yeah, maybe the Chinese should have made rams instead of me, I don't know. But I think that something should be made differently. Spartans. Interesting civ. Really interesting civ. Monoram. Polymarch is creative. What's that? Polemarch. What's this? Is this some interesting thing though? Coastal forest. Should they play on this map though? That's the question. Coastal forest. What? I did not understand what is he writing about. Something was wrong for him. What's Wu though? What do these guys have? Jian swordsman. Shock infantry. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. A lot of sieves that are really war chariot. Covers more area. Strong VC range soldiers. Hmm. Interesting. Let's play with Italians. One of my favorite civs because they go really fast, imperial fast. And they crush the enemies with no chance. Let's pick them. Because Italians is a civ that you cannot really easily um, get faster to imperial rather than they're just too fast. And the enemy also has Italians, so we'll be we'll try to see who goes to fast imperial, the first one. Well, I think I will be in the middle. Like, I don't want to hide. Let's be right in the middle and see um, by how many enemies I will be surrounded. Because, I mean, Italians are a civ that needs to go to fast imperial. And I don't want to hide. I can see already that someone is close to me. But who cares? Yeah, someone is close to me and close to Teal, I guess. Okay. Okay. I can say that enemies are all really close to each other. Yeah. They need to be on a watch out. Because I think that but still I will try to advance to the to Imperial really fast. I don't think this guy has a chance, even though he is Ketons. I think Ketons need to boom. This one is eating rabbits. Yeah. But I think this guy will have more trouble because I am and my ally are next to each other, so I won't actually leave my ally dying, so I guess it's the enemy who will have some trouble with me. You know, I like Italians because they go to fast Imperial. I like this like type of gameplay where you advance to the Imperial Age as fast as possible. I don't like a gameplay where you need to advance to the next stage, like boom, I need to waste time and stuff. I like it to be fast and simple. I'm not trying to waste too much time trying to advance. I would like to attack as fast as possible and to make my enemies um, be in panic mode. That's what I am thinking about. This guy is gonna give this buffalo to the enemy. That's for sure. Like I told that there is someone in here. I need to check. Maybe there are some. No, he's somewhere here. Should be really careful. Where's the fish though? Huh. Orange is already making some sort of units. Oh. There is the fat rhino. That's a good thing though. That's a really good... I'm gonna check with my build that there is an enemy. Guess my ally doesn't trust me or something, yeah. Here. So he would know because I fear that he doesn't understand how bad the situation is. That's the problem. He's thinking that it's all clear. But I would be really careful. It's not all clear as he suspects. Should be I'm next to it, two Italians, so Italians next to me too. Okay, I got this. But I don't have that much. I have gold, I found gold. That's a good thing though. Yeah, my ally just noticed that the enemy is really close. I guess he will do some precautious measures. Because I don't want him to be like surprised that he sees an enemy right next to him. He was like, oh wow, there is someone next to me. I told you, man, there is someone next to you. Like I told you. So that already means a lot. But I guess I'll need to make more bills. There is a red buffalo. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna make towers, as this map is too open. I think that it would be wise to actually waste the resources on other things. I don't know. Maybe it isn't wise to waste resources on towers right now. I need to find some stone. There is stone in here and even food. Yeah, there we go. So I found some food. I found some stone. I will be okay now. Now my job is to get the stone as fast as possible, so I could um, get rid of the enemy right next to me. I don't know how long will this guy, how much will it take for him to advance to the next stage, but I can see that there is, that right next to me there is this guy. Hmm. Look at my stone. Well, that won't be for long though. But I will need to make a castle in here because I don't want to be next to this guy, because that's obvious. And I will be the first one to advance to the next stage. Yeah. Now we need to get this guy. Hmm. That will be interesting. What will he do? Because I'm faster than him. He's trying to do something, but it's already too late for him. Yeah. Attacking my castle won't be wise. Yeah, I see already everything now. Okay. I have an understanding of what he's doing. But does he has an understanding of what I am going to do? Because I will try to advance to the next stage. Yeah, going to the next stage. I would say that's really fast. We'll see how he shows himself, because he's trying to make archers for something. I'll also make archers. Nah, he's getting the gold. I think that yellow will try to make some trouble for me. I think. But I will take out pink, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Imperial Age faster than him. Someone just now advanced to the next stage. I don't help him. He's trying to repair his castle, but at what cost? I would say it would be better for him to move somewhere else. Some people are... I will still make more trebs than him. That's for sure. And he won't have enough stone. You know that. He has made a second castle somewhere. And that won't save him. Yeah, that will. He's trying to distract me. This guy is trying to distract me. But it won't work. What's the point in there? Yeah, this guy's trying to make his things there. I won't let it. I saw him. Interesting. This guy will defeat me if I attack him. Yeah, this guy too will defeat me. I'm gonna attack him with my mills. I'm just really busy. Yeah, they're there. They're trying to attack me like together. Why? I need to buy some stone and make my town center somewhere here. He's trying to disturb me. Try to get my traps somewhere else. I'm so I think I'm so annoying because every time they try to attack me, they face problems. But I'm gonna attack from here. What has blue done though? Yeah, he's trying to make some towers. But I'm like a problem. That never ends. Kill the skirmishers, someone. I mean, I'm a bit busy. I'm just a bit busy though. I'm gonna be in here. Take that, man. This is a crazy. Like, this game right now is a game where everyone is annoying each other. Like, super annoying. That's the game. Yeah, they're trying to destroy me now. They're so angry. I have a feeling they're super angry. I need to make my houses. Pink can't advance to the Imperial Ages, he's so angry. Take that, man. Okay. Like, you won't let me advance to the Imperial Age, I will make you really bad. Okay, we need to attack this. I don't have enough stone for a castle, that's the problem. That's like an only micro problem. I have stone in here. Yeah, I guess. Need to get the stone. Yeah. I have killed my archer. I need to get the stone. I just don't have that much archers. That's... Oh, what is this? Orange is there. Too many vills. I mean, come on, dudes. I need to make a new town center in here. Okay. Need some gold. Let's try it in here. I understand, but yeah, we're gonna attack them. We're gonna make our castle in here. Next to the gold. That would be a wise decision, because why else should I make a castle? We're gonna all attack. Red is trying to solo fight against us. Yeah, they've lost. They've lost, that's for sure. They were really fighting well. They were really fighting well, guys. But I was faster with the Italians. I liked their imperial age in a fast and super fast manner. That's how we win. Okay, there's another map where you have a lot of walls, but I don't know who I should pick in this situation. Maybe Shu, but I'll need to use something else with them. Shu, because I want to boom, and I want to attack with mass archers, but I'll see what the enemy will do, because every time I try to do something, the enemy tends to attack me when I don't want to fight. I'm not like yet ready to make my proper army. I lose. Well, let's see. I'll have right next to me, I'll have Tom, who'll have a random civ. There are a lot of civs in this game though recently. So I'm next to Bengalis. Oh, this is hard. I don't know what to choose. I guess this is hard. If the situation goes really bad, I will be choosing Rams. If I'm against Turks, if I'm against Bengalis, also Rams. Because my archers, they don't have a chance against elephants. I just can't imagine how else I should fight against this civ. That will make mass elephants. So a lot of things will happen now. I don't know yet what I will make, but I think I will include rams in any of the cases, because I just can't imagine how else I should counter elephants or the Turks, any of the two civs. Like, it's really strange because any of the two civs is really hard to counter. You can pick any civ, but these two civs are really hard to counter. I'll check. I need to check. I have Bengalis, so I will be booming. That's for sure. But I will be trying to make rams with some sort of other units, because elephants are really strong. So I have a few thoughts on this, on how to fight against these guys. Why do I always get a hard choice how to use my playing style? But Turks are no easier. They are really hard too. So I don't know how my ally will fight, but he will need to fight really aggressively if he wants to survive. He will need to fight really aggressively, or he will lose. Fight aggressively or lose. That's how I would call this. Because I can't imagine how to fight against Turks too. This is hard. At least I can think of Rams. That's what's coming to my mind. I don't know how what kind of ideas there should be else. I'm advancing to the next stage safely. A lot of archer civs. Like super a lot. Maybe skirmishers? Yeah, maybe archers and skirmishers, I guess. That will be a nice combo. Yeah, I think it will be better to use something like this. Archers and skirmishers, maybe? Yeah, let's try this. Maybe I will turn to rams a bit later, but archers plus skirmishers is a really interesting idea. Hmm. Maybe archers plus skirmishers, or maybe there is an also some unique archers this civ has. Maybe these guys, I don't know. I need to think. I need to think. A hard decision again. Every time a hard decision. I know these guys will boom probably. I just don't know what else he'll make. He has some interesting. He has made barracks. But for what? Okay, this guy has made barracks. Hmm. That is not so friendly. Oh! Okay, I got this. Interesting. He's not gonna boom? He's gonna attack like this? I'm gonna see what he's gonna use. Maybe I'll be using siege. I just don't understand what he will use. I've never actually thought that Bengalis would. Strange. He's trying to attack me with that. Need to make some spearmen. Really strange thing to do. I'll make these guys. I'm just gonna check how they will show themselves in such strange battles. I just don't know how these guys will show themselves. A lot of monks. Okay. Take that, man. Oh, yeah. Now I don't have enough houses. He's trying to chase my guys. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Someone is being converted. I just don't understand where. Nice. Oh, they are converting these guys. Yeah. Okay, I got this. Now this is a mess. I'll be sending the pikes there. Because if this guy will make pikes, this won't be fun for him. Yeah, I'm sending. He's fighting with them with his elephant though. Need to make a castle so I could make my guys a lot stronger. Yeah, now we are ready. I'm just trying to win some time. I think that it will be better for me. Wow! Why did he resign though? I see that there are some problems with Turks too. Malay is pumping lots of elephants. Interesting. Pretty interesting thing there. He has resigned, I think, too early. So, the strategy of this guy didn't work and he resigns, but Turks are in deep trouble there. This guy is really strong. Yeah, look at this guy. Even Yellow had no idea how to fight against this. This is really powerful. Really interesting. Really interesting and powerful. Look at this. Teal was showing a strong game though. These guys had no chances. They were all like shocked because this guy was pumping elephants really early. That's a good game. Oh well, that's it for today. We have won a couple of games and a couple of games we lost.